Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the makeup story series where I do my makeup and I kind of tell you what's going on, or if you guys have questions, you guys send them to me. So I am just going to start, and I'm going to do skincare because I'm trying not to wear too much makeup lately, and I'm just like on TikTok doing all this scrolling on different kind of healthcare tips, wellness, skin tips. I stopped doing like Botox and everything. I just went to Greece and I had done Botox. I had planned to go for a facial, but the guy was like, no, he's the doctor too, and he's like, no, let me just do your Botox as well. And I'm like, okay, as if it's like me taking vitamins. And when he did it, I felt so bad with myself after. I can't explain it. As he was doing it, I'm like, I can't move, I'm gonna mess something up. But I just felt bad with myself, like, what am I doing? What am I putting on my face? I don't know, but no judgment to people who do it. I've been doing it too. I used to have, I used to do fillers here too. My bottom lip is actually big. It's naturally big, but my upper lip would be like this. So I would just get it here, and you know what? I haven't gotten it for a year and it still is there. So I'm like, gosh, they say it's supposed to be gone. It's not gone yet. I could get it removed, but I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going through this really different phase of my life where I just want to be like natural. I don't know. But I don't judge anybody that does stuff. I mean, to each their own. There's like no judgment here. I keep looking down because there's a mirror down here, just so you know. So today's video is sponsored by the one and only Alibi New York. Look at this gorgeous like diamond, €5, alibi.gr, and they do ship to America and all over the world. This is Alibi. It's stainless steel. These earrings are Alibi. They have amazing hair clips. I think €3 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna pull my hair back. So we love them. I love Alibi. I do lives every other Sunday, but there is a live every Sunday where we always have giveaways and do prizes and show new products. It's so fun. If you guys like the shopping channel where you just look at products all day, it's really fun. And it's accessories, and they're made well, and they're €5. I mean, I don't feel guilty buying them, and I love them because you can wear them in the water when you shower or if you go to the beach, and they will not run. So under eye cream, I put a lot before I put my makeup on. It just helps not have like the wrinkles and stuff like that. So I've been MIA from my YouTube channel for a little bit, and I want to explain why. Oh, by the way, I love this. I've been starting to use like color corrector because I'm so red. So I hope I'm doing it right, but it kind of works for me, so you'll see. It's glaring now because of the light, but anyways, I've been MIA because my father-in-law passed away. You're gonna see this. It's gonna be like a month by the time you see this. But it was last week, we had the funeral, and I've just been so focused on that because that really took priority. He was such a wonderful man, you know, my husband's father, but we were really close. Like when I say really close, we were so close. Like he gave me their offices because he wouldn't go as much as he used to. And we would just come and sit for the longest time and would sit together. I really loved him. He was a wonderful man. And we were kind of surprised that he passed because he had gone to the hospital for pneumonia. He had liquids in the lungs, and he was in rehabilitation, and he was supposed to get out. He had to stay in for like 12 days, I think they said. And he had 5 more days to go, and then it just went downhill. Oh, that's the whole thing. I was not doing any content because I didn't feel it, and I didn't feel like it was right to be like, hi guys. I mean, I'm not that content creator that does that. I mean, no judgment. I can't. Whenever I record or do something, I have to feel it. I'm talking from the heart. There's no filter. I'm just being honest. So I just want to say, because I don't do Botox anymore, this side goes down a little bit. So you can massage, if you have that too, you can massage it with that thing. I have it upstairs in my bathroom, and it does raise it a little bit. I also make my eyebrow a little taller here. Yeah, so I was focused on the funeral, like I did all the pictures and any kind of video. I really wanted it to be so good for him because he was the type of guy everybody in the family knows it, it's not like I'm saying anything, where he would like, if it was his name day and you called him, you would get it on his little list. Like he'd make a list like, oh, this person called me and that person called me. It was just like part of his personality, brought him so much joy. And then he would call us and be like, you know, these many people called me. Like he loved love. And so many people loved him. That's why we wanted to make sure the funeral was something that he would be proud of. We actually had the honor of having the bishop come to the funeral, excuse me, to the wake actually. They heard about the passing of my father-in-law, and this bishop is the third like most prominent bishop. It's like a really big deal, and he did a special prayer for my father-in-law, so that made us all cry. I was like crying all week, and it was really touching. So, but you know what, at the church we had the kids come because he has 6 grandchildren. I have 3 and my sister-in-law has 3, and they're all around the same age, from 14 to 8. There's always 8. And we had them all sit in the front with us at the church, and when people would come to say, you know, their condolences, they would also go to the children, and the kids would be like, thank you, thank you. And I thought it was so beautiful of them, and I wanted them in everything so that they can experience it with us by their side. They came to the wake as well, and the wake was a little bit of a shock for them, and they cried. We were together as a family to support them, which, you know, as a parent, you don't know if you're doing a good job. My God, you don't. You really don't. And anybody that's like, oh, you need to do this, please. Okay, because nobody really knows. You really try your best. And yes, there's books and all this. And I think that each kid is also different. Each family dynamic might be different. And you just don't know. So I was nervous about them being at the wake. I wanted them at the funeral. I wasn't sure about the wake. But then I was like, okay, let's do it. And I gave them a heads up about it. I was like, you know, Papu's gonna be there and Body's gonna, you know, be there. But I also explained to them that that's not how I see it, is that you're honoring the body that he was in on earth. It's not him anymore. He's with Jesus. He's good. I'm a Greek Orthodox, but I am a born-again Christian. I really lean towards it. I've been reading the Bible a lot lately. I feel like the Holy Spirit is like, girl, you need to know the word better. So I'm like really studying it, and it fills me with so much love, and I'm so grateful for it. So we did scriptures with the kids, and I feel like in a sad time, it became a beautiful thing that brought the whole family together. And then after the wake, there was a lot of out-of-towners that came from California, from Greece, from Canada, and what we did was we took the out-of-towners out right after the wake for a little dinner, and we did it at this Chinese restaurant that my father-in-law loved. It was right near his house, and it's called Peking Duck. It doesn't look like much. If you see from outside, you're like there, but inside it's like amazing and really good food, great service. So we all went there, and it was so nice because I have so many pictures of all of us at that restaurant with my father-in-law and my sister-in-law's family, all of us, like the 15 of us. 15, right? 6, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, plus my parents, 15, 16 of us. I have so many pictures of us together. So it was just special for us to have it there and have duck for him. And we were saying stories about my father-in-law because he, you know, came to America with only $20, like for real. He lost his birth mother and just was really poor and just had a very difficult upbringing. And it's a long story. And then his one brother got sent to America to go to school. He was the only brother that got to finish college, and then the other brother was sent to live with his aunt. But then that's a whole other story of just really difficult times. And anybody that's from immigrant families, I feel like you get it. You might have a similar story. So it was a bit of an emotional week. That's why I'm a little bit like quiet right now. I'm not as hyper because just a lot going on, reflecting about life and, you know, what does happen after? I don't know. I mean, I study the word. I'm really trying to study it and educate myself on it, and I don't know. But it's hard losing, you know, people that have lost parents and loved ones. I mean, it's hard. It's really hard. And but I would think it helps if you have support. You know, we had a lot of people come and support us. Now everybody's kind of like gone home, so it's weird because then you're alone with your thoughts, and it can be really scary. You don't want to sit with your thoughts because then you're like, oh my God, this is real. I'm never going to see him again. You know, and I can't imagine my husband. My husband, it hits him, and then it doesn't hit him, and then it hits him. You know, because we just saw my father-in-law. We saw him. You know, so it's weird. Like, you almost feel like he's in Florida vacationing. So we're kind of going through that now, but what are you gonna do? You know, it's life. So that's been my week. Sorry, my story was a little bit, I don't want to say sad, but I always want to be honest with you guys, tell you what I'm going through. So anyways, this is my makeup, pretty clean. Actually, Hold Up Beauty, oh my goodness, this is the Cupcake Easy Bake, and I see it on Instagram and TikTok all the time, and I'm like, I just have to buy it. I like it. I mean, I think I like it. I mean, I've been wearing it. I think I like it. I don't know if I've been brainwashed to like it, but I think I do like it. Just put a little on the T-zone. It does smell very good. I just want to let you know, sometimes if I ever take breaks from my YouTubes, it's also because I do like doing my own research. I like really checking out products myself and seeing first if I like them, or researching about something in a book or recipes. I like to also have that time, and then when I got something good, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to tell you guys. So I was ready to tell you guys. Any comments and stuff, I comment back to everybody. So if you want to see certain videos, let me know. All right, guys, talk again. Mwah.